not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
So he's working on pitch strength. So instead of practicing on his fingers, we've been practicing on paper, on cardstock. Then twist it. Twist this one. There you go. There you go. He doesn't quite have the grip strength to do. It's a really big fingernail. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can we cut along the line like this way? You know how your nails make a line? Right?
So Derek is an incredible little kid and is so fun to work with because he has such great energy and positivity. He really is just a incredible story. His parents, his adoptive parents, are so supportive, and he has some significant physical disabilities that limit his ability to perform his mobility needs and his ADLs, his activities of daily living, and to perform all the typical activities of someone his age. But he works so hard in therapy and is such a great spirit that he really is fun to work with and has made a lot of progress. When he came to us, he really wasn't able to do much, especially in the way of mobility. He wasn't potty trained, he wasn't able to roll, he wasn't able to crawl. Okay, once, all the way up, squeeze, squeeze up, all the way up, all the way up tall, tuck your chin, you're not gonna fall, I got you. Oh, other hand. Good job.
Okay, so Isha is a really wonderful girl. She came here many years ago when she was a baby. She has something called left hemiplegia, which means that the left side of her body doesn't work as well as the right side of her body. She was brought here to therapy, and that's when we start treating her and just helping her to, meet all those milestones and get where she is now.
And one of the biggest things I've seen in him is his confidence level in everyday activities. So before, he felt a little bit insecure and a little bit scared when he was sitting without his wheelchair, because his wheelchair provides a lot of support for him. So now he can sit more confidently kind of on any surface, and that kind of has allowed him to participate more in kind of dressing, like at the edge of the bed. He's more excited to play basketball now because he can reach outside his base. He can reach down to the floor to pick up the ball, and that's one of his favorite activities now. So in therapy now, we're focusing on higher level tasks like toileting and doing meal prep so that he can live a more independent life.
He now has started being able to move about the house, to get to the toys he wants to play with. He's learning to crawl, he's learning to pull up to stand, he's even learning to take a few steps with assistance. He's also learned how to get into his manual wheelchair and propel his manual wheelchair. He's now going to school, and he is one of just the highlights of the school that he's at. The teachers love him, and he really has gained so much independence with his ability to interact with his environment, interact with his peers, and be a typical kid his age. His parents are so supportive and really just a delight to work with. And it really shows, their dedication really shows in how much progress he has made. He really is a child that is a model of what CCS was designed for. He really is someone that without physical and occupational therapy as an intervention would not be able to do as much as he is doing today, and is really just a wonderful example of the progress that is possible with the physical and occupational therapy from CCS.
Since she's been at CCS, she has made wonderful improvements. Now she attends a school, a regular school. She goes to classes with all her peers. She does all the activities that the other kids do. She's like always interested in everything. She wants to explore the world. She wants to participate in everything. She is like smart, brilliant, like full of energy. So to the point that when she comes to therapy now, she tells me, Catherine, my balance is okay, but we can work on that today. So I think we should do this and this exercise. So we're at the point that she tells me what to do.
Oh, Camille has been at CCS for about 8 years right now. To us, it's a place where we can go to get work done, to get answers, to get help. This is a journey that there's no rule book, there's no guidebook to it. And so surrounding yourself with great people, giving Camila the best chance to be as successful as she can is what CCS is about. And if I think about what word goes to describe that place, without question, it is unselfishness. You just have people that put their heart and their soul into everything they do every minute of every day there. And so I'd like to thank all of CCS from the top to the bottom. Without you, this road would be a lot more daunting, a lot more challenging, a lot more unknowns. And thank you for your smiles, thank you for your hard work, thank you for all that you do for everyone you do it for.
I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.